The Pegu Club Cocktail originates from the Pegu Club in Rangoon. It was a British men's club opened by the British Empire. Now the Pegu Club itself is long gone, but the Pegu Club Cocktail still exists and is gaining in popularity. Just recently, a New York bar opened up called the Pegu Club to take and pay homage to the original Pegu Club in Rangoon and specifically pay homage to this particular cocktail. Audrey Saunders, the owner and bar manager of the Pegu Club, is a wonderful bartender and makes wonderfully great cocktails, and she just loves gin. And this is one of the reasons why this is one of her favorite cocktails and one of mine as well. It's a very simple cocktail. We'll start out with 2 ounces of gin. And then 3/4 of an ounce of Orange Curaçao. Empty the jigger before putting the Orange Curaçao in. Now Orange Curaçao is similar to triple sec and similar to Cointreau. I find it has a slightly more rustic flavor to it than either of those other two do, but even that's going to be dependent upon brands. You'll find some brands of triple sec that have that same rustic flavor, and you'll find some brands of Orange Curaçao that have a cleaner, crisper flavor, and the only main difference may just be the coloring that you'll see in the bottle. Now you can also get blue Curaçao and clear Curaçao. I avoid the blue Curaçao. It just doesn't make sense to me because blue and oranges just don't quite match. But I usually use the Orange Curaçao just to add that extra color to the drink. Now we're going to add 1/2 ounce of lime juice. And like I always say, always be careful on the measure. And then we're going to add a dash of Angostura Bitters, as well as a dash of Orange Bitters. If you don't have one of the other bitters, you can make this without, but I feel it actually misses some of the special flavoring that those bitters bring to it. Properly done, the Pegu Club Cocktail should have a citrus backbone to it, but with kind of a spice undercurrent that I find really enticing. Now we add the ice. Now, even though this cocktail has lime juice in it, and so following my rules, I would say go ahead and shake it, I actually prefer to stir this one instead. I feel it looks better in the glass when I'm done, and there's not quite enough lime juice to fully cloud it up. Use the proper strainer. Now we're going to take one of our limes and add a lime twist to it. Often the skin of the lime doesn't twist as well as a lemon does, and so it takes a little bit more practice and care to get a twist. Often they feel like they're a little bit tougher and they'll have problems of breaking. So with a little bit of skill though, you should be able to get a good twist out of it. And we're going to take and do our little spring garnish on this by wrapping around our mixing stick. And there we have the Pegu Club Cocktail.